No sawa shema 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 naka hojo nasha. No sawa shema 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 naka hojo nasha. Nihikaya dekhe.
Ja, det shikei lo shidene amna so shei Michael King in she na khidene ne shlo an steje she bashchin tis klani da shnale no da bedani da shei da de ne shle an ani ne za yeshin na sha gare ya Purdue University she kha atmospheric sciences shit bohosh a do yinshtra Purdue University shliade kon najonago ahe husisi. Thank you. I'm very connected. Both of my parents speak Navajo. I grew up around a traditional upbringing, and I still try to carry on our language and our culture. We're the generation where we've seen a lot of what assimilation has done to our people, and then we're adapting to a modern way of thinking, mainstream society, but at the same time keeping up with our cultural teachings and our values and trying to preserve those ways. I believe throughout Indian country there's this trend where we are starting to see decrease in our native language speakers, especially amongst the youth. But as far as the Navajo Nation, I think we have a lot of youth that are willing to learn the language and are putting forth the effort to revive our language. But I believe our language is still going strong on our reservation and is still fluently spoken amongst our tribal members. The Native community here at Purdue basically evolves around the Native American Educational Cultural Center. It's a unique place because it's where we can actually get away from everything that we're doing here at school and be Indian for a few hours of the day or whenever we want. And we unite here as far as being able to, like I said, do some of our traditional things, as well as, you know, interact with other Native students and share our cultures and share our experiences. Some of the programs include mini short films which discuss, like for example, we showed a film about one of our ceremonies that we have. It's referred to as a Kinelda ceremony. It's a coming of age ceremony for a young woman, and we showed that film and we were able to share our own personal experiences with that ceremony. A lot of times students do go off the reservation, receive their higher education, and then remain off the reservation because there's basically just no jobs back home. But I see a lot of students at the same time willing and wanting to go back to their people, regardless of, you know, if they may not get a higher pay than they would at a border town or somewhere off the reservation. So we're living basically two worlds sometimes. We have that traditional mentality that we get from our culture, and then we have mainstream society and these Western views that we have to integrate into those cultural values so that we can sustain our people for futures. The goal is to move back to the Navajo reservation and teach at the tribal college in Shiprock, New Mexico, Dinek College. That's my goal. But like I said, before I came to graduate school, I worked almost nearly 5 years with the Southern Indian Tribe implementing Clean Air Act programs on that reservation, and I always had a passion to go back and help my Native people. That's how I would say, is learn your language. Our language connects us to who we are, gives us our identity, it connects us to our ancestors, to our land, to our people. No matter where you go, what career path you choose to take, or what if you'd even choose to pursue higher education, your language will always be there and guide you and connect you back to who you are as a Diné person. To be innovative, to not be afraid to take risks, to learn from your mistakes and to make mistakes and to learn from your mistakes, and yeah, boiler up.